Hi guys, Ollie here from Electra-Zoom. Now I'm going to do a quick video today showing you how to connect your Xiaomi electric scooter to the Xiaomi smartphone app. We've got an M365 here, however the principle is exactly the same whether it's a 1S, Essential, Pro or Pro 2. It's worth mentioning if you do have one of the later Xiaomi models, the Pro 2, 1S or Essential, when you take it out the box for the very first time and turn it on, it will be beeping away. It will do so until you connect to the Xiaomi smartphone app for the first time, just to make you watch a quick safety video. Now, first things first, we need to turn the scooter on and then download the Xiaomi Home App. This is available on both Apple and Google stores. You can see that here, green with the white Xiaomi emblem. Now the Xiaomi app is designed for a whole range of things that Xiaomi do, whether it's their smart TVs, their vacuum cleaners, their smartphones, air conditioning units, you name it, it's all controlled through this app centrally. So if you do see things and think, well hang on, that doesn't relate to the scooter at all, don't worry, that's completely normal. However, the scooter stuff is still integrated in there. Now once you've downloaded that, you need to open that up. And we've turned the scooter on. Click here, home, click add, top right hand corner. See the scooter has appeared here. Click on there, click OK. You press the power button once, or the button that always generally turns the lights on the scooter. Sometimes you need to do that twice. That's beeped away there. Now obviously it lets you name the device, or room as it calls it, going back to the Xiaomi app being designed for a whole host of things. Call that Electra-Zoom. Next. And then you can name the device, so whether it's Tom's scooter, Dave's scooter, M365, or as we put it here, scooter, you can call it as and what you please. And then let's get started. That's pairing now. Obviously accept the terms and conditions here. Now like I mentioned before, with the Essential 1S and Pro 2, there's a safety video that you'll need to watch. It's the same on the M365 and Original Pro now when you come to connect to the app. It's just a quick thing Xiaomi now make you do, just gives you a bit of a run through on the product, things to look out for and be aware of when you're riding, basic maintenance. That's about a minute and a half. Now you can watch this as many times as you like, but once you've watched it once, you can click done. Now I mentioned before, if it is one of the newer models, you must watch that video before you can even ride the scooter. It won't even work. Whereas with the the older ones, the M365 and Original Pro, you don't have to. It's just if you want to use the app, you must watch it. Now once we're in, you can see the key data about the scooter. We've got stuff like the speed there. Obviously we're not moving at the moment. Trip data and battery. You can also lock the scooter here, so we've pressed that. Scooter beeps, lock indicated there. And if I try and move the scooter, the backlight's flashing on the scooter, my phone's vibrating, scooter's vibrating, the front wheels become stiff, it's also beeping away. So it's a bit of a a theft deterrent if you like. If you ever do find your scooter is doing that and you're not sure why, it's most likely being locked in the app, so you just need to unlock that there. Now other things you can do in here, the key things with the scooter is you can click it, this top right corner here, turn the cruise control on or off. You can turn the tail lights, the rear light, you can turn that on all the time. You can change the intensity of the energy recovery. So if you come off the power, how quickly you slow down. High, you'll slow down quicker. Medium, you'll go a bit further, and low, you'll freewheel further than you will in high and coast along a bit more. That's all down to rider preference. You can set a scooter password here, so when I locked it, to unlock it you need to put a password in on your smartphone. You can change the numerics, so whether you want it imperial or metric. Basic info on the scooter, battery info. What's quite a cool one here is speed and mileage. So this is the scooter we did our range test on. As you can see, this one's done 14.36 miles total. Also gives you an estimated range left given the current battery is 16.4 miles. Obviously that is a rough gauge. So it pretty much gives you everything you need if you want to update the scooter, or if the firmware needs updating, you can click there. We've currently got version 1.56, so it's up to date, doesn't require any updating. So that's our sort of rough guide on how the app works, how to connect it. Best thing for you guys to do is go on there, have a play with it. You can see all the different things on there that you can change, or sort of different settings or info on the scooter. So if you go basic info, it gives you your serial number, which is quite useful if you ever need to know that. Also gives you the scooter's temperature, so 62.6 Fahrenheit, and the software as we mentioned. Now if we go back to the home page, there's a couple of things we ought to point out. From previous experience and sort of customer feedback we've had, sometimes if your scooter's not connecting and you are having issues, it might be worth changing the region. So you click on Profile, Settings, make sure it's not language but region. Just above that, see here, United Kingdom at the moment. Click on there, and if you change that to either China mainland, or, no joy of that one, Russia. This is just from feedback we've had and stuff that's been on sort of the grapevine. If you try changing to those two regions, if you're having connectivity issues, it's just something to try. But that's our run through of the Xiaomi app. Hopefully it's been useful for you. If you've got any questions, just stick them in the comment section below, and remember to like and subscribe to our channel.